PAX 2017. I'm here with Carrie from tinyBuild. You're a producer?
I'm a producer at tinyBuild, yes.
Excellent. How long have you been with tinyBuild?
I've actually been working, I've been here at tinyBuild with PAX for, I don't know, about 2 or so years now.
Excellent.
So we do the PAX circuit, South, East, and West, and I just recently came on as a producer.
Nice. So the game that you've just brought to PAX is Pathologic 2?
Pathologic 2.
All right, so when did the first one come out?
So this game has had a very long and interesting history. It's kind of a cult classic in Eastern Europe, Russia in particular is where the devs are based. It's a very well-known game over there, but it's just kind of got this cult following where people who are into horror and this type of game really know about it. So they've, it's been an interesting history with this game where they put out the original game a long time ago. They decided to remake it and remaster it kind of at the same time. So they did a HD remaster and then they're doing a remake at the same time.
Okay.
So the remake is what we're calling Pathologic 2.
Nice.
The pure just remaster has been already released.
So it's kind of like Evil Dead 2, where they don't quite connect and they're almost remakes of each other.
It's kind of a reimagining of the story.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll take a look here.
Sure.
So what is the goal of Pathologic 2?
So in Pathologic, you are the last surviving doctor in a town that's been ravaged by the plague. And you have 12 days to kind of find a cure or survive it. And you have to kind of, again, one, look for the cure, but also fight off the infection on your own.
Okay.
So that's awesome.
Game crash.
That's a strong start.
It is part of the actual experience.
That is part of the experience. So once you start in, you're going to see, after a while, once you get out into the overworld, there are meters here on the right side. It's hunger, thirst, your own infection.
All right, so it's basically your survival.
Survival, open world survival.
Excellent.
And this is a pretty interesting fit into our catalog because a lot of people, we announce this game and they're like, whoa, this doesn't match your usual bright colors. You know, we're here at PAX, it's bright orange, everything's flashing.
Well, even like your guys' logo has like the little cartoon guys, so
exactly.
It does have kind of that aesthetic of cute, kind of bright, colorful, really fun design stuff. I played quite a few of your guys' titles, like Party Hard, but I haven't seen. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought here. So I'll get back to that there.
Sure.
So, all right. So what am I looking at here? So I got a guy sitting.
Couch. Turn around, there's a creepy man in the room.
He's all cool. All right. So I'm playing the plague doctor guy.
Yeah, so you've got your dialogue options here. You can kind of select what to do. He's basically telling you the backstory. You're the last doctor left in the village, and he's warning you not to go outside.
Okay.
But you tell him, hey, you know what? You can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss. I'm going to go outside.
Gotcha. All right, so let's take a look here. So is this like just the map of the area?
Yeah, that's the map of the area.
All right. Now is all this like explorable, or are there like sections cut off for now? Or?
Yeah, it's definitely cut off for now. So once you head outside, you're going to see guards blocking them off.
Okay. So this is not an exit. It's got a really nice look to it as well. Like again, it's not like your guys' typical tinyBuild game.
Yeah, we felt that with Hello Neighbor, there's kind of a shift happening in our studio right now where we're moving into things with higher production values because we have a new audience because of Hello Neighbor.
Yeah.
And we don't necessarily want to always just go back to only pixel art games, which is kind of our bread and butter before.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier there, like the one game that I think was the last one I played of your guys' was Cluster Truck.
Cluster Truck, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
which was really fun.
It's a wonderful game. Landfall Games from Sweden. This game is actually, so I mentioned before, developed by Russia, Ice Pick Lodge.
Yeah.
So we source a lot from Eastern Europe, where there's just a ton of talent out there, and not a lot of publishers looking there as well.
Gotcha. So what does Pathologic 2 do to kind of differentiate itself away from your typical survival game? Like, if there's like certain parts of the game that are kind of unique to this one?
The game is kind of known for being really weird, and there's kind of a lot of mythology and strangeness to it. So as you walk around town, you'll probably pass by some kids in the playground there. You're gonna pass by some kids with like, I don't know what they're like, dog or masks or something like that. I would actually go just towards the fire.
Yeah. All right.
So it's definitely, there's a story, but there's kind of a deeper malice to it that you may not understand what's going on at the forefront. Right now, I'd actually recommend just run past the guards so that you can fast forward to the next part of the story. There's going to be, you wake up in a house. It's a creepy witch lady dancing, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, she's cool.
And what you're going to see once you wake up in this house is that it's going to show you basically the looting and the autopsy system. So you have a bunch of bodies. F, turn your lantern there. You see a bunch of bodies. So what you're trying to do right now is the house is locked, you're trying to get out, looking for a key and a lockpick. The lockpick you're going to find in someone's brain if you autopsy them. So if you hold down your mouse button.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be organs that you can extract. They don't have it, so. You can also autopsy their chest and hips as well, and take their body parts. This is your inventory on the right.
Oh, okay. What do you use those pieces for?
You will find out. You'll find out soon.
Right.
Although not in the demo, but once you get there. Most people who've been playing the demo have not survived past a couple of days yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can actually close out because you're going to be autopsying all these bodies.
Gotcha.
To find that lockpick.
All right. So. Painting there.
Some of the chests and drawers you can loot as well if you look at them.
Oh, okay.
And as you go, you're going to find these objects that eventually you will need to either trade with people in the village for items or consume yourself to put down your meters for hunger, for example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a loot all button at all?
There should be. I don't know what it is right now.
We'll take all
I know
this
there's a button you can hit to
here.
actually automatically just put one item down, but I don't know which one that is.
All right. Yeah, I like the lighting on it. Like it kind of keeps your close proximity kind of bright, but everything else is still kind of dark.
Yeah, and the cool thing about this game, there's no jump scares, right? So it's environmental, it's very creepy, and I'm kind of happy that there's no jump scares. I don't actually do super well with horror.
All right. So am I looking for a key here?
Yeah. So you are going to want to go into the autopsy screen for these guys and just autopsy their brain because it's in one of their heads. You don't have to worry about the other. There we go. Cool.
All right.
Needle key. That'll be handy later for you to pick locks. And then now you should be able to exit. Yes.
Excellent. All right.
Wonderful. And now you want to go upstairs. There's a room with a mummy in it, and the body in that room has the key to get out of the house.
Oh, okay. I got these guys here. What else we got here? So, your character is like the plague doctor kind of guy. Mm-hmm. It's got like that traditional look.
Yeah.
What kind of interaction does he have with like a lot of what's going on? Like you've got like the dead bodies here, like the guards in the street, or the other characters that you're like chatting and talking with?
Yeah, so there's definitely villagers that you can talk to eventually trade with. For example, somebody has a not your pocket watch. They have something that you need, and you need to trade them for it, and then you need to figure out exactly what it is that they want to trade with. So you're going to find little items. It could be food that they want that you so desperately need. Maybe you're super hungry.
All right.
And then you actually, if you left mouse click, you can actually shove their, or you just need the body on the bed to loot that body, and then that body is that's autopsy. So you want to loot them.
Oh.
So yeah.
Right.
And there's the key right there.
I will trade you, sir.
Give me back. And then you can exit downstairs, or you can keep looting as well. If you left mouse click, you can push them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Move, lady. Alright, so I'm going downstairs again. Yeah, it's a really nice looking game.
One thing for me is that I am really bad with first-person games because I get motion sickness.
Okay.
And this one, the camera feels a lot smoother, and that you actually it helps you to not get motion sickness. That's what's important for me.
All right, so what do we got here? A little bit of a break-in. Oh, hello.
You want to talk to our friendly.
So is that what I look like as well?
No, that is actually like the representation of the plate, kind of. So if you talk to him.
So when is this out now, or is this like still? It's actually been released.
This has not been released yet.
Okay.
So the original Pathologic is this one for Pathologic 2. We are looking at a 2018 release.
Okay.
And we will probably shortly after PAX West, depending on how stable this build is, we'll probably release it as an alpha. So what we like to do at tinyBuild is allow you to opt into these free alphas where you can see the game as it takes shape. We like to release a few alphas before release when possible, and you can get a sense of how the mechanics are evolving. We like to take the feedback from that to see what we should be focusing on and how we should be building upon the games.
Right.
And we iterate a lot with player feedback.
So it's going to be coming out for just PC, obviously, but are you looking at like consoles at all, or?
We love bringing all our games to consoles when we can. We only are confirming PC for now, but I'm sure it'll make its way to the consoles as well.
Right. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.